Oh shit, we're filming?
Live with my friend Trish McCune
what?
and Clark Pope at the CCLK, Cleveland Culinary Launch. An opportunity to hang out with the great Trish McCune and talk about In the Beginning. Right? We met 4.5 years ago
in this building.
In this building at the very first Cleveland Culinary Launch Incubation Small Business Development Course.
It wasn't even number one, it was pilot.
It was pilot. It was what are we doing and how are we getting there? And amazingly, of those businesses, 80% of us are up and running and making a difference, selling across state lines,
Doing really
building.
well.
This is a selection of my products. We started off this really wicked, cool, clear label, but found that it really didn't work because you couldn't read it. So that was kind of a problem. So we moved to the white and black label and it was awesome. And we're selling at the farmers markets. We're selling at the Cleveland Flea. We're making things happen. But as you grow and you get into the restaurants, you get into the grocery stores, you need that connection, right?
You gotta grow up, you gotta look professional.
Well, it's not so much look professional, but you actually communicate. Because when you're in aisle 1 with hot sauces, and they don't match what is in aisle 4, fig and chocolate sauces, and it doesn't match what's at the liquor store, Bloody Mary mix, there's a conflict.
This is whack! I can't get jiggy with this shit!
It's enough to get me to the boiling point!
It really is, you want to keep your message clean and clear.
And you have to have a mission.
You have to have a mission. You have to know why your product is better and different. My product is better and different. It's how you would make it if you had time. We are now in 6 states, which is kind of exciting, and we're growing.
Really
we're
exciting.
getting there.
Oh, it's so much fun to go to Target and see Clark Pope product.
And speaking of stores that we are at, we've actually been growing really nicely. Heinen's picked us up in November, and you can now go to Heinen's and get the Bloody Mary mixes. You can visit the top 10 Target stores in Northeastern Ohio and get the hot sauces, which is really exciting. And, like Trish said, we do a lot of giving back to our community. And part of that is when you're asking people to spend between $8 and $12 on a bottle of Bloody Mary, depending on where you buy it, online at popeskitchen.com, or you're having a unique food truck experience, you're asking the community to support us and our dreams.
Yeah.
So it's important to give back and allow other people to achieve their dreams, right? You don't change your menu when you do those things. I don't change my approach when I do those things. You never want to take something that's watered down or less than your best, because that's an insult to everybody. And speaking of watered down, Trish, you know what my product isn't? Ever watered down. So that's our major differentiation in the marketplace. You pick up a bottle of Bloody Mary from all of my national competitors. First ingredient is water, followed by some form of tomato paste. That's not how we roll. Our first ingredient is crushed tomatoes. And it makes a difference in the mouthfeel, it makes a difference in the texture. It's a beautiful thing.
What you might not know about Clark's Bloody Mary mix, you can just put it right on pasta.
Tastes so good, make you want to slap your mama!
You don't need to put butter in it. You don't need to put you don't need to put anything else in it.
And that's what we were doing that night. That was our contribution to the event, was doing
shrimp on
sauteed
it.
shrimp.
He's
and
doing like a live
like
cooking
spinach cooking demo, and then we mixed it in with the bow tie pasta. Really yummy, really fast and easy to kind of drive home that point that with my products we use real ingredients and we use crushed tomatoes and whole tomatoes. So this is something you could do. So what you've seen is we've grown from really cool, very well done artisanal labeling to what is actually a brand. So no matter where you go, when you see this, you see the brand. And that's really what we've been working on building, and I'm very proud of it. I've got some great people that support me, and they actually kind of keep that boundaries. And if you're willing to build a company, you need that support team.
All right, thank you for
Easter Bunny.
joining Mouthwater Media. This is our first time trying something like this, so probably gonna do something like this again.
Yeah, so we have fun together. We're so cute.